In the heart of Port Harcourt lived two inseparable best friends, Joanne and Rose. Both women were ambitious and hardworking, striving to make something of themselves in the corporate world. Joanne worked as a marketing manager for a renowned company, while Rose was a successful event planner. They spent their days supporting each other's dream, often sharing laughs and confiding in one another about their challenges. However, their bond was soon tested when Joanne met Ray, a charming businessman. He was everything she had ever dreamed of: attentive, loving, and successful. Joanne found herself falling deeply in love with him, and they soon became inseparable. While Joanne was enjoying the bliss of a new relationship, Rose's heart began to turn bitter with jealousy. She had always admired Ray from a distance, but never thought he would choose Joanne over her. Rose's jealousy grew each day as she watched her best friend lavished with love and attention. It was unbearable for her to see Joanne's happiness, knowing she couldn't have the same. One evening, Joanne invited Rose over for a girls' night in, and Rose used this opportunity to secretly spike Joanne's drink with a sedative. As Joanne slipped into a deep sleep, Rose quietly arranged for her body to be found in a manner that would make it seem like an accident. When Joanne's family and friends arrived at her apartment, they found her lifeless body. The news spread quickly, and the entire community mourned the loss of the beautiful, ambitious Joanne. The police investigated but found no signs of foul play. Her death was ruled as a tragic event. In the months that followed, Rose took advantage of the situation. She comforted Ray, pretending to be the caring friend who had lost her best friend. She began to subtly insert herself into his life, eventually persuading him to marry her. Ray, still grieving the loss of Joanne, found himself drawn to Rose, though his heart was never truly in it. As time passed, Rose tried to build a life with Ray, but their marriage was far from blissful. Ray never truly loved her. He only married her out of guilt and a desire to fill the emptiness left by Joanne. He spent more and more time away from home, seeking comfort in the other places. Years later, Rose gave birth to 5 children, but none of them were healthy. One child was born with a severe disability, while the others faced numerous physical and mental challenges. It was as though Kamma has come full cycle, punishing her for her evil deeds. Ray, now fed up with the life he had built with Rose, sought solace elsewhere. He eventually married another woman, a kind and gentle soul, who bore him 3 beautiful and healthy children. While Rose's children suffered, Ray's new wife gave him the happiness he had longed for. And as for Rose, she was left alone, her heart heavy with regret. She realized that the price of her jealousy had been far too high. The life she had destroyed could never be rebuilt, and she would have to live with the consequences of her actions for the rest of her days. This story teaches us that jealousy has a destructive consequences. Rose's envy and hatred led to the loss of her best friend and a life full of misery. Karma is inevitable. The universe always finds a way to make things right, and Rose's actions were repaid in the form of misfortune and regret. Thank you for joining me on this story today. If you got inspired, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more lessons and stories that will move you. Until next time, bye.